If you need new matte formula lipsticks, I think that these are absolutely gorgeous. And you definitely should give it a try. At least grab one of the shades that you think you'd like and see if you like the formula. I think you will. Hi guys, I hope you guys are all doing well today. It's Annie, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. Otherwise, welcome back. Today, as the title below states, we are going to be swatching and reviewing the Milani Flora collection lipsticks. I purchased mine from Ulta just yesterday midday, and today it arrived this morning at 10 a.m. so I was completely over the moon because I have been dying to try this because all these shades are literally up my alley. So right now on Ulta they do have 6 shades available. I'm not sure if there's going to be any additional shades that they're going to add to the collection, but I purchased mine from Ulta and they are going for $8.99 USD. If you guys want to do me a gigantic favor, I would be super appreciative, but I would love it if you guys can leave me a comment down below, subscribe, and also like this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you do like my video. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to try out, and let's get into the swatches. Beginning with the first shade, this is the lightest shade in the collection and it is 310 Peony. These are buttery smooth. They are so moisturizing. It feels like you're wearing like a lip balm almost. I love how this is already feeling, and I definitely know it's gonna be a color I'm gonna be picking up all the time. If you are into like pinky nude shades, I feel like this is such a beautiful color. I thought it was going to be more like a bubblegum pink, but I'm kind of happy that it isn't because it's so wearable. I can definitely pair this lipstick with any look. The next shade is 320 Petal. This is a little bit of a deeper color. Let's see what it looks like on the lips. I'm really liking this one too. I think this would look really beautiful with like a warm tone eyeshadow look. So a little bit more pinky than what I currently have on, but I think this is such a beautiful color. Again, glides on super smooth and it is so comfortable on the lips. I really like this color. I think I'm gonna really like all the colors, but again, these are just shades that I typically would pick up anyway, so I'm really happy that they released this collection. And I think these are also beautiful for spring coming up. The next shade is 330 Blossom. I love this color. It is stunning. This is not for everyone for sure. It is like a fuchsia. I'd say it's pretty true to the tube itself, but I think the color itself on the lips, again, it is beautiful. I think it wears so comfortably. I am definitely gonna pick up probably more of their nude range just based on the formula itself. I've always been a big fan of the Milani lipsticks, as you can see behind me. I have their color statement lipsticks, which are also fantastic, and they also wear beautifully as well. They also have a fantastic shade range, and my favorite shade in that, in case you're curious, is Naturally Chic, but you guys should definitely check that out as well. If you like this and you want more of a cream type formula, that is also a fantastic lipstick. If you guys are interested in seeing swatches on those, I can do so. Just let me know and leave me a comment down below and I can get that set up for you. What I'm really liking about these lipsticks is that they're leaving like a really beautiful stain on the lips. I can see myself really reaching for this all the time if this is how it's gonna wear. Like, I am kind of shook. I'm a little bit surprised with how these are wearing, and I really shouldn't be because I love their lipsticks already. I've always loved them and I've recommended those color statement lipsticks to a bunch of people that turned them over to Milani lipsticks. So they really rival the high-end lipsticks. I really mean that. The next shade is 350 Fleur. So I do apologize about the really messy lip swatch, but the lipstick itself, oh my goodness, it looks like red velvet. I don't really like the dessert itself, but the color is stunning. Such a beautiful classic red. I am completely over the moon with all the shades so far. And again, it's just leaving such a beautiful stain behind. The next shade is Poppy, and this is such a perfect name for this shade. I love the names for them. I love flowers. Now this is a classic true matte red. It is absolutely beautiful and looks so classy. I absolutely love this color. The last shade is 360 Dahlia. I'm really excited about this color because I have recently been loving the darker shades. Perhaps it's the fact that my hair is so light right now, and I'm thinking of dyeing my hair a dark brown, like almost black, you know. I used to be platinum blonde, and if you've ever had to remove hair dye or any hair color from dark and going into light, it's just atrocious and just kills your hair. The reason why I went dark to begin with is because my hair was so damaged from being platinum or gray toned blonde. It's just too much maintenance also, and I kind of feel like I'm just done with having to do the upkeep with blonde, so that's why I kind of went to a darker shade of hair. But now I'm thinking of even going darker to more of a natural color. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think, if I should go and leave my hair the way it is. I just think it's a little bit too warm toned for me, so I feel a little bit washed out sometimes. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm curious to know. Again, the formula. I absolutely keep forgetting how much I love the Milani lipstick formulas. Every single Milani lipstick formula that I've ever picked up, period, has been amazing. And this is no exception. What I would say with the darker tones is it's probably best to pair the darker shades with the lip liner, just because they are so pigmented that it's a little bit hard to create a precise line. At least for me it is, because my lips are kind of weird, but you know what I mean? Like, it just makes your life so much easier. If you had a lip liner, you wouldn't have to struggle the way I did with this messy lip. But I absolutely love this. I don't know if this is my favorite shade. I think it's a little bit too deep for me, for my personal taste. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think this works well with me, or do you prefer a different shade on my skin tone? If you guys are similar and you're wondering what foundation color I am, right now I am light medium. In the Good Apple foundation formula, I'm 030 medium. I'm a little bit more of like a neutral undertone. Undertones play such a gigantic part in it, but I really do think that these are such beautiful colors that will look gorgeous on any skin color. And I completely adore the lip stain that it leaves behind. Like, it's not looking patchy or anything, and my lips right now are super dry because I was working on another lip swatch video of 17 matte shades. I am so shocked with how the formula wears on these. I love the packaging on it. The fact that it's only $8.99 and it's drugstore is amazing. I can see why this went viral, and I completely agree with everyone who loves this. You guys need to pick this up. At least, again, pick one shade that you like and pick this up. Even if it's the nude collection, just try their lipsticks out. You won't be sorry. They are the best. If you have any particular other lipsticks that you like from drugstore, let me know in the comment box down below. What's your personal favorite in terms of formula and color? Again, I tend to like really pinky nude shades, but I also have a gazillion of those, and I keep getting them because they're just my go-to, and I'll throw them in my purse and I'll have multiples lying around, one in the car, you know what I mean? Like, it's just my thing. Like, I love these types of colors. Again, with the exception of Dahlia, which is a little bit too dark, again, in my opinion. Maybe it's something that I might reach for later on in the year, but other than that, I feel like all these shades are so wearable. You can wear them any time of the year, not only spring, but I like that they really made me look forward to more spring collections. Yeah, let me know what your favorite shade is down below. I'm really curious to know what shades you guys will be picking up yourselves as well. My personal favorites, I would say, are the first 3 shades. So I really liked Peony, I really liked Petal, and I really liked Blossom. So the lightest 3 shades were my favorite. I will always love a good red though, so I will always love, actually, you know what, I really like Fleur. So it's hard to say because they're so great, but again, my least favorite I'd say is Dahlia, just because it's too deep for me. So I like the way that the lighter shades gives me that more like fresh look for spring, and spring is around the corner. But I can see myself probably reaching for this maybe closer to the months of like October as a deeper color. So I definitely will not be throwing this away. I will be reaching for it, just maybe not in the springtime. Guys, so thank you so much for tuning in with me today for this video. And if you want to see more videos like this, or if there are any other makeup collections that you are super excited for spring, let me know. Let me know if you also want to see me do lip swatches for the Milani Color Statement lipsticks. Again, they are more of a cream formula as opposed to a matte formula. If that's something you're interested in though, let me know and I will get that set up for you. Other than that though, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you do like this video, and also hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications on my future posts. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!